if you are already initiated by a perfect master, but feel a very strong pull towards another perfect master, what does it mean? Can that perfect person be initiated by the second perfect master? In that case, whose radiant form is seen inside? Is the second radiant form also implanted in the third eye center?
If you are already initiated by a perfect master, but feel a very strong pull towards another perfect master, what does it mean? Can that person be initiated by the second perfect master? In that case, whose radiant form is seen inside? Is the second radiant form also implanted in the third eye center? It's a good question. I had mentioned earlier that masters come into our life according to the level of our seeking. Those who seek to go to heaven find masters who have themselves reached heaven, that means they have reached the astral stage. Those who seek the cause and origin of this whole universe, where is the universal mind creating everything, they find masters who take them to the causal stage, and they satisfy those disciples. Those who seek the causal stage but find a master who takes them to astral stage, they're happy. They've taken the right direction. But when they reach the astral stage, they feel there's still something more to come. In that case, another master appears in their life. Sometimes same life, sometimes next life. But another master appears who takes them to the next stage. You can have a series of masters taking you from stage to stage, depending upon what your seeking was, what you have been able to achieve, and what your goal is, what your seeking is leading to. So if one feels that one is not sufficiently pulled by a master, wants to have more, another master will appear. And the second master can initiate you, because then that is the master who will be with you forever. The last master, the last perfect living master, is the master you will always see, and when you never come back to physical plane, that last master remains with you forever. Masters, perfect living masters, come with the same awareness. They come from the awareness of oneness. Their awareness and power is coming from the same source, one. They are not different. From that point of view, they are all coming from same source, carrying the same source. Somebody asked me, Great Master, do you think he reached the ultimate? I said, yes, I think he did. Do you think he will come back again? Some people say he's coming back again. Or some other masters are coming back again. Will he come back again? I said, do you mean Sawan Singh coming back again, or do you mean the master? Oh, I mean master. If you want the master, every master who will come is the same. Because every master is coming from the same oneness. You can't say that he's coming as one master. He's reached that point from where every master comes. Therefore, the awareness of that oneness makes all masters the same. So it does not matter at all. Sometimes it's the seeker who is seeking something at a certain point, does not have the time to go beyond that, and the next master comes. I mentioned how masters come for marked souls. I also mentioned many souls get marked for other masters. Those masters come later. I also said that if a master initiates you, you are a marked soul, initiated. But depending on the package of karma you carry, you can have a second life, or third, or fourth. The same master is not going to appear in the same physical body, but the master will appear. From the point of view of his source, same master. From the point of view of appearance, different person. Therefore, the last master who initiates you, after which you never come back here, is the one who stays with you ever. So it can happen that you can be initiated by more than one master. People have come to me for great master's initiation. I don't claim to be a master. I say I am doing my service to my master. If you want great master's initiation, Just because you cannot see him. He is dead in his physical body. Therefore you see me. But otherwise, the power is entirely of Great Master. When I initiate you with the Great Master's power, it's the same power. Therefore, when you get that initiation, if this is your last life, then this is your Master, who you will see. Whoever you are seeing now will be seen by you forever. So that is why it's not unusual. People have come to me. More than one person has come and said, I have been initiated by 5 masters before. I said, after me, when will the 6th come or 7th come? They said, no, this is final. Now, if I can't help somebody to go to where the seeking is, if Great Master through me cannot help people, they will find another master. It's normal. It's a normal thing. And if they feel this is final, then this final impression of a master stays. Eventually you find that the power that makes a human being into a master and perform this function, same power, no difference, coming from the oneness of all consciousness, totality of consciousness, the oneness creates the power by which a human being can function like a master. So, to answer the question briefly, yes, if you are pulled by a master, especially if your master has passed away, you're pulled by a master, that could be your last master. You could be reinitiated again. But if you are still pulled by the former master and he died, and you're looking for one who has no pull for you, stick with the one who's passed away. He's passed away in physical body, but is still there for you in this body. So that is why it depends on the pull you get, of the pull of unconditional love. That pull determines a lot. A friend of mine wrote to me, I want to know how to find, there are 2 masters in my life now, and I don't know which one to follow. I gave a simple answer. Whoever pulls you more with his love is your master. He said, both pull me equally. I said, very lucky man, people can't find one, you found 2. Follow any one of them. So these are only physical phenomena that we are looking at here. Masters are not operating for the physical phenomena. They are taking us out of this place. And therefore, this is from the master's point of view, it's a very minor thing who the master is. Biggest thing is that you have made arrangement to go back to your true home, and a human being is appearing to take you back home with the awareness of your home. That's the main thing. It doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter how many masters you have come in your life. The one that pulls you with unconditional love and the final master after which you never come back again is the master who will be with you right till your true home.